We'd like to say a special thanks in the first instance to Nielsen Juniors for giving us tremendous use of their facilities. Thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. And here are today's teams. The Dunterley Dynamos, managed by Anthony Collins. Number 1, Ewan Hunter. 22, Jeremiah Lawson. 42, Drew Lenny. 18, Ian Doherty. 21, Jamie Dodd. Number 8, Roy Ireland. 11, Ben Grant. Number 10, Dominic Collins. Number 3, Jack McGinty. Number 7, Callum Oliver. Number 19, Mark Hart. Thank you to our match referee, Robbie Crichton. And before the game begins, we will have a minute's applause in memory of Jonathan on the referee's whistle. Enjoy the game. It'll be a half-time raffle, so raffle tickets will be sold throughout the game. And also there is a bake sale. Make sure you take full advantage. Thank you very much. Enjoy the game.
Hello and welcome to the Premier Yamorzen Cup Finals. I'm one of your commentators today, Gautam Suresh, and we have...
I'm Hannah Bruce, his co-commentator.
It's a lovely day here. The match has just started. Who do we have playing?
We have AC Malone's currently in possession of the balls against Dunterley Dynamos.
Indeed. How do you foresee this match going?
It's a tough call. It's literally very early, so...
Indeed.
But Malone's is looking strong. Oh! Owen made a beautiful pass, our number 2, AC Malone's, to... I can't see the number.
Do you know Owen very well? How do you think he's going to perform in this match?
I've heard a lot of talks. I've heard a lot of talks amongst the players, especially of the Dynamos, that Owen is looking like a big threat. With the legs for days, that boy. So... we will see how this goes.
Oh, okay, some movement on the pitch.
Malone's, a beautiful steal to the Dynamos. Dynamos currently in possession and they make a pass, beautiful, to their number 19. Some lovely transitions happening here and passing.
Indeed, it's still very early stages. Ball just being passed back and forth between the two teams. No real statistics on who's got the most possession, but we can see the ball is currently in possession. It's gone up in the air in the middle of the pitch.
Sorry, I just received word on how they did the coin toss-up, and as there was no coin, it was a beautiful game of rock, paper, scissors.
A rock, paper, scissors!
And AC Malone's came out on top. That might be foreshadowing what's about to happen. Are they at the goals? Are they close? Oh, Dynamos.
And who is they?
Dynamos with the beautiful defence, saving that goal.
The ball is just being, again, possession being traded.
I believe that is John Crilly on the ball, going out wide to the wing. 21, that is our ball. Our boy pulled off. Oh, and he goes for it. He's going for it. Is that Steg? Oh, it's Steg with a beautiful header. Let's go see header.
Pass after taking a shot. Swiftly blocked.
A beautiful save.
From AC Malone's.
No, from Dynamos.
Pardon me, I have gotten the teams mixed up once again.
I do really need to figure out.
Now, can we just say what colours the teams are, just so I have it in my head?
So Malone's is the yellow and green
I
team,
see.
And the Dynamos
Thank you very much. I definitely knew that ahead of time.
This could be something.
We are... The possession of the ball has mostly been centre pitch thus far. I think both teams are finding their feet, finding how to work in their own dynamic and out with.
Yeah, we have no real statistics on which team has the most possession. I'd say it's pretty equal so far.
I would say Malone's has a slight head.
Do you think so?
Just a little.
You could set up 2 separate phone timers.
I was literally thinking that on the way here, to be fair. And it's currently out in touch.
Ball just being received from out of the
might be a rugby
pitch.
term, to be fair.
Now, just early game predictions. Who do you think is going to win, Hannah? If you had to choose?
It's really hard.
If you had to choose.
Malone's, I do think, is currently looking like the stronger team. I think, but only due to the fact that they did have that advantage of starting with the ball in the very first place, and it has only been approximately.
Now we have a corner kick from AC Malone's.
And I do believe that's
as Harris Sattar taking
it,
signalling for it. He goes for it.
Is this about to be a goal for the Malones? Oh, beautiful save by the Dynamos goalkeeper.
Another shot in. Nope. Possession again, it's hard to see. Harris Sattar coming in again. Can he get the shot off?
And
saved by the goalkeeper.
It was a beautiful play. Paul McBride really coming in there with a lovely header.
Number 22 getting the ball up again.
I do believe that is James Orr on the pitch doing some beautiful footwork there.
Tap dancing on these fools.
In the booth with us is our first guest commentator, John Black. John Black, how are you feeling for today's match?
I'm so excited. These teams have been playing really well in the cup leading up to this. We've had some tough competition. I'm really excited for the final.
This is the final.
I know.
Oh God.
I'm just setting up the lore.
Thank you. Are you here for anyone in particular, or are you just a big fan of the sport?
I'm here to support my one and only Alexander O'Donnell.
And who's he playing?
I don't actually know. The Dynamos.
Yeah, he's currently number 15 as a substitute.
I don't see colour. I just see
now back to the game on the pitch. The ball is now out of play, but it's in the half of
the Dynamos half. Dynamos are about to score. It looks like Dynamos are about to score. So would that be Malone's half?
That would be Malone's half. Thank you.
They are in Malone's half. Dynamos are about to score. Dominic Collins with the ball. I do believe he will be taking it. Captain Paul Doherty is looking pretty confident out far away.
And that's a great thing you've mentioned. Who are our team captains
I
now?
do believe it is Paul Doherty as our captain for the AC Malones, and I'm unclear on the Dynamos, but I do hazard a guess that it is Dominic. Yeah, it's Dominic Collins with the band on his arm.
Ball now in centre. Jeremiah, number 22,
Jeremiah
trying to get
coming.
possession of the ball, running across.
Oh, this is looking good for AC Dynamo. Wait, no, AC Malones. Oh, unfortunate. That was really solid defence there by the Dynamos. Paul had a beautiful run for it though. Paul Doherty, to clarify, as there are two Pauls on the AC Malones. John Crilly coming in the wing. Drew doing a great job on defence. Makes a pass. It's wide. It's gone. Oh, it's gone to Harris Sattar. Harris Sattar with some lovely foot. And he's been taken on 2-on-1 there. You should never do that, I hear. Oh, Mark Carter coming in with the run. I believe he's been taken on by Jerry.
Now, AC Dynamos have a good. Oh, no, they've been stopped by AC Malones. I believe
Darren Doherty.
that might just be a corner kick for the Dynamos. It's a throw in.
Oh, it's a
back
throw
in
pass,
play.
Thrown it in. They're doing a quick pass. They are very keen, clearly, to take advantage of this momentum going.
I would say that AC Malones have had just the
Oh,
edge.
a beautiful defence, I do believe, by Darren Doherty there.
I do believe that AC Malones have put some of the
Drew
pressure
coming
on.
in with the steal.
Dynamos in
He
possession.
makes a pass. Oh, that's what number is that?
Back to AC
Is that
Malones. Paul Doherty
is beautiful
going down the
ball,
right
going-
wing,
he's
straight to
going
the goal.
wide. Oh, and a beautiful steal by Drew, I believe that was. Incredible play by Drew in number 42.
Dynamos in good possession.
Dominic's looking
Trying to get a
confident. Unfortunate play by Jamie on the Dynamos there. I think unfortunately just went right off the toes rather
Now there's
than
a throw in from AC
solid
Malones
control.
in their own half.
I wonder, what do you think we're going to do? Oh, and they go, oh, an incredible steal. An incredible steal by Dynamos. Ben.
A shot right into the net of AC Malones, but it's been swiftly stopped by their goalkeeper, who is.
No clue. It doesn't clarify here at all.
Putting that aside, swiftly moving on, the ball is now back in centre. Jeremiah in the
Jeremiah.
Dynamo.
Oh, O'Donnell. What a beautiful match made. Opposing teams, but
Looks like it's going back to the
close.
goalie of AC Malones.
I think they're finding their feet. I think we're finally
Now
finding
both teams on pressure here. The ball's been on either side.
You know what? It's looking really evenly matched. Usually in these kind of matches, there's always kind of one team, I do believe, that kind of dominates, but it has been such an even play, both on defense and attack. No one is here to mess around.
And I'd like to personally say that this is my most kind of interesting match.
Someone's on the floor.
Someone is on the floor. Who is that?
That's Paul McBride on the floor, I believe, but he's back on his feet. Beautiful, beautiful sportsmanship.
We're back in play
Oh,
now.
and
Right?
Stig has the ball.
AC Malone's in possession, just passing around in their own half,
They're
trying
just-
to build up some momentum to get across the
James
pitch.
Orr going straight to Paul. Oh, and Drew comes in for the steal. Drew's looking very dominant.
Oh, a bit of a
in the
clash there
Dynamos.
with Drew and Harris Sattar. But
Yeah.
the ball keeps going in.
Is
Dynamos
that
have a
Mark
shot at the
Hardy making
goal.
It is.
and they
Owen
swiftly
O'Donnell.
stopped by Owen O'Donnell.
Incredible defence. Incredible defence. Oh. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm allowed to comment and watch as well. That was incredible defence.
Now, please
And
explain
both
what happened there.
I think the attack by AC Malone's, the attack by Dynamos, apologies. Mark Harty really came in strong there with the run, had a beautiful open space, but Owen O'Donnell, incredible defender in that moment for AC Malone's, really saved the day, I think. Currently with the ball, it is in fact our boy James Orr. Yep, James passed it out to
Pass to
Dominic
Dominic
Collins.
Collins.
Oh, well, not pass.
Dynamos
but
have another shot at the goal again.
Who's that?
Will they take it?
Owen O'Donnell making some incredible defence plays today. Truly a dominant player in the AC Malones.
He's been doing a lot of defense, a lot of good work,
Incredible.
keeping them out of their half.
I think the Dynamos are kind of making their headway with
Now,
how
I
possessive
believe
it is.
this is now a corner kick from the Dynamos. Who's taking it? I unfortunately cannot see, but I rest assured it is a great player from the Dynamos. Corner kick's just gone off.
Oh.
Bit of a clash.
Oh. It is a lucky.
Drew having a shot, but unfortunately cannot get it in the goal, and I believe this is now back in AC Malone's possession.
Callum was the one that took that corner. Threw it in. Callum again taken in. Ooh.
The goalkeeper of AC
Goalkeeper,
Malone's
ooh.
now just preparing to launch the ball across the pitch, try and get AC Malone's on the attack once again.
It is looking good. Incredible.
The dogs are excited, they're barking. The atmosphere here is incredible, don't you think, Hannah?
It is absolutely beautiful. It's lovely to see such a massive turnout for such a great cause as well. It really proud to see.
And that cause certainly, of course, is for the Trussell Food Bank, which is a local food bank here. All donations are going to that food bank. It's again.
I do believe there will be a Just Giving link in the bio below.
Indeed, please donate if you have the means to do so. Again, it's for such a great cause. Now back to the match. We have AC Malone's goalkeeper kick.
Really
We'll
need
see
to learn
what
their
happens. We really do. Rest assured, in half time we will be on the ball. Get it?
Oh,
That is a
Jared,
pun.
Yeah, got it there. Oh, Finn Doherty coming in with clutch.
Now,
Mark bringing Harris and AC Malone's again with the possession. They are quick to get the ball back. Both teams, I find.
Dynamos doing some good
That was
defending.
a beautiful kick all the way down half pitch, straight to Mark. Oh, and who's that? That's Darren, I believe. Darren, Paul's brother. Mark making some great footwork again. His attack has been pretty.
Now the
dominant.
Dynamos are coming up to the goal of AC Malone's. Are they going to be able to score the first goal of this match?
Oh, it is so close. It is so close.
Owen able to pass to.
Gautam, based on what we're seeing here, do you think we're going to see a goal in this?
Now
first
I'm
half?
actually unsure, but now AC Malone's are.
Paul's going for it. Unfortunate.
just a-
The kick was too far. Paul was making a big chase to catch up, but
Owen did a great cross across the
it
right
was-
wing
it
to
was
Paul Doherty.
just simply too
Just
far.
too far.
Just too far.
Now going back to that question, Hannah, about do I think there's going to be a goal? Now it's been quite evenly matched, I think, as we've seen, still
It is
0-0.
intense.
But honestly, AC Malone's are managed to bring on more pressure, just getting possession a little bit more.
They are.
And
but
I'd be surprised if they don't score.
I will disagree for the Dynamos. I'm not gonna lie, their attack has been incredible. Drew and Mark Hartley has really been coming in clutch. They're absolute beautiful sprints down the wings. They're finding those spaces and they are attacking them hard. I do believe it is a very close call, especially right now with Harris taking a kick from the corner. Will it be AC Malone's? It will not be. An incredible header. Finn, a collision.
Big tackle.
Big collision by Finn and Steg.
Now, taking a moment to
look
talk about Finn,
good?
I don't think I've seen much possession from him this match.
Oh, be warned. I have been told that in training, Finn has been a very dominant
A
player.
wild card, perhaps.
A wild card. I think he will surprise us later when he finds his footing.
I got that pun there.
Thank you.
Ball's back in centre pitch.
Oh,
Cross.
Again, Mark Harty finding those spaces and just attacking it, passing it straight to Dynamo's number 7, Callum.
Now ball's
Callum has
out
been,
of play.
Oh. Callum himself has also been finding those spaces for Dynamo.
No,
I think
there's a lot of free space on the pitch.
But it's about attacking them. That is the main thing.
It's about getting the right players in the right positions, and I'm not sure we're seeing
I think
that.
that is most smart, to be fair.
I'm just not sure both teams are utilizing the space as well as they could.
They're finding their feet, though. Oh, Drew with some lovely leaps.
Indeed. A shot right into
instant,
AC Malone's
yeah.
goal,
You know
but
what?
saved by the goalkeeper. Claps from the audience. That was a great shot.
The goalkeeper's name, please.
I don't fucking know how to do that.
Ask.
Speak to Anna.
Yeah.
Anna Gallagher.
Where's Anna?
Anna Gallagher,
Thank you.
please. I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Did
Uh,
he have numbers in the back of the goalkeepers?
I don't know, but I don't think so. Like, well, I'm not gonna see the mama.
Coming back to the match, we have the ball being in the Dynamo's corner.
Oh,
Almost
that
in the
was
goal.
Close from AC Malone's there. But I do
AC
believe
Malone's
the
just
Dynamo
mad.
kicked out. Paul is taking it in
Stag
from the
taking
corner.
a shot into the goal,
Oh, Stag
failing to.
Drew defence is incredible. Got it out to the space. Passed it to Owen O'Donnell of the Malones, however. Oh, Owen is making some good. Oh,
The referee blowing the whistle.
Someone's not happy.
We fear they may have been.
Is there an injury? Has there been? I think Owen O'Donnell might have had a bit too much collision there, a bit too much kicking.
That's
people
Swift
rather than
talking to
balls.
between Thomas, number
Oh,
9.
Thomas had a free kick there, and a great save by the goalkeeper.
is not
of
Thomas.
That was not Thomas?
That
Who
was not Thomas. Number 9 on the AC Malones. Who is
Oh,
that,
it's John
please?
Curley, isn't it? Yeah, it's John Curley. Got me.
That is John Crilly speaking with the referee. Unsure what exactly happened there, but the play is resumed.
One job.
Should have figured out the goalkeeper's names before you start going.
Listen, they didn't even know he was playing 5 minutes ago. Oh, Dominic. Oh.
There's currently 20 minutes into the playtime. We still haven't seen a goal.
Yeah.
0-0. But Dynamos putting the pressure on AC Malone's. Will they be able to score? Number 11 currently having possession. Number 7 passing. AC Malone's managed to get it back again.
Steg having some good, beautiful pass to number 8 for the Malones. I do believe that is McLaughlin. Mick McLaughlin, number 8.
I believe so.
Great pass from Steg to him. It was a beautiful transition there.
Ball coming in from out of play on the Dynamos half.
Dominic Collins taking it for the team, and he chucks it to Mark Harty. I hear a bromance is struck between them. The bond between those two are strong. A trust that is rare on the pitch.
Mark trying to get someone to pass to score. Has he found the one?
Ben at number 11. He passes out to. Unfortunate. A bit too wide from. I'm trying to figure out who that is.
I can't even tell either.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, Drew again going for the.
Drew just
a bit
over the
far
goalpost.
From Drew, but not an unfortunate attempt.
No, as we can see, both teams are trying to score.
The initiative's there.
The motivation, the power, the will, it's there. They're just unable to execute in the ways that they want to.
They're doing their
Still
best,
0-0.
and we can only ask for so much.
Indeed. We're getting some light drizzle out on the pitch.
You know, it's been beautiful so far, but what is football in Scotland without a bit of rain?
Now everyone in their audience trying to get their umbrellas up to continue watching the match. Possession currently in AC Malone's, although Dynamo's challenging it.
Oh, Paul McBride there for the AC Malone's, currently in possession. Oh, and sneaky play coming from Ben of the Dynamos. Oh, Mark Harty, apologies.
Paul has assigned us to say something, no matter what that is. Yeah, we've got it recording at the moment. He's going to put it together. Probably cut out parts that we don't want to be in there, but
mostly us trying to figure out who's actually got the ball.
There's some level of commentary happening.
Oh, both teams. Right, so.
Now catch us up, Hannah. What's happened in the last minute?
Oh no, I got really distracted there by someone talking. Not us. So it looks like AC Malone's, I believe the Dynamos may have had a minor collision. We will look back on the footage for it. What have I done? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, is it close for the Dynamos? Are we looking good? Malone's makes a beautiful goal, but it's just a bit too wide of the post. Not the post, goal. Ugh, all's well, ends well then. Yeah.
Now,
The rain
heavy rain coming down.
The one team.
Pardon us, we've had to bring out the umbrella. Really not a rare sighting in Scotland. Now back to the game.
Should have been more prepared. A tent, perhaps.
Indeed.
A gazebo.
Thank you, John, for all your comments. Are very much appreciated.
This is like meta commentary.
God.
Now, what's happening on the pitch? Hannah, can you please start us off?
Currently, it is looking close between Finn or Steg to get the ball, but their number 8 for Dynamos, in fact, got possession. That is Rory of the Dynamos. Currently with it is Ben from the Dynamos and passes it down to his mate Hardy, who makes a run for it with a beautiful defence from James Orr of the Malones. And unfortunate.
Now you can just feel the frustration of the players now. Owen saying, "Pass it now." They're trying to score. They really are.
Yes, I would hope so.
I'm glad you agree with me, Hannah.
It's nice to see that no one is going for a glory moment. I think we do need to maybe increase teamwork, but no one is outright being like, "This is my goal, I'm going for it." They are looking for that
They're
space.
playing as a team. They're gelling well together. However, I think what's going wrong? Why are they scoring?
Unsure. The defense from both teams has been incredible. I won't deny it.
I will say some of the passes look a bit misplaced. I don't know if they're exactly knowing where they want to pass to.
Oh, James.
However, that being said,
Crilly making a good run for it, and he's taken on 4 people. Like, impressive play. Paul Doherty is right there.
On the Dynamos goal.
And Drew, his own cousin, coming in.
Now Dynamos goalkeeper looking for a kick to get it back up the pitch.
really worried there that I just went quiet.
Stop
And I realized
recording.
I was like, oh no. No, it hasn't. We just stopped talking.
That's fine.
Okay, so Drew again with the defense. Like Paul and Drew are a sight to see. It's cousin against cousin, Gaudam. How do you feel having to do that?
Well, I don't actually have any cousins.
No, keep that in.
Cut that out. Now, as someone with siblings myself, I understand the familial troubles and struggles and tribulations. It must be hard to go against your family.
Your
But
blood.
again, it's for such a great cause. I don't think either of them would be too mad at playing for this amazing reason that we're gathered here today. But going back to the match,
Oh,
referee.
is this looking like a penalty? No, I'm sorry. Apologies, folks.
Nope.
Malone's goalkeeper has a free kick to be able to clear it from their half. Again, the possession on both teams, the places where they're playing, it is all very even. There's no half dominating yet. At no point am I thinking that's the team that's going to win.
I'm led to believe there's a bit of a bromance between Harris Sattar and Owen O'Donnell.
They go back in time all the way to high school, where most of the people here today are from.
Indeed, and you can see the synergy between them as they're passing. They know where each other's at.
They trust that they're going to be there.
They trust, and that's the key thing I think we're lacking is
Yes.
trust. Now, as you know, many of these team players were not organised in the last week even.
Oh, yes.
They were just kind of put together, a mishmash, if you will.
And I do believe that the team sheet itself wasn't written until the previous 5 minutes.
And I will have to apologise on both of our behalfs for the missing out the names, but carrying on, Hannah.
The spontaneousness of it, I do believe it adds to the cause. In the case of it just adds to the fun. I think that is what we are here for.
Now, is Finn being subbed off? We are unsure at the moment.
Who's going? It looks like Alex O'Donnell is gearing up to take the pitch.
Now, what number is
I do believe Alex O'Donnell is number 15.
Indeed.
John, that is your friend. How do you think he's going to be doing today?
I'm so excited. He's gonna rip this
You don't
game to
sound
shreds.
excited, John.
That's just how he
I'm
sounds.
so goddamn tired.
Dominic Collins also making his way off the pitch. I wonder if we are just taking a bit of a breather. Oh, that's whistle.
A free kick
So
from
who's
Harris
playing?
Sattar.
And he
Passes.
to
Now AC Malone's in possession of the ball, although Dynamo's trying to get a tackle in, trying to get possession. Now it's out of play.
number 10 for AC Malone's isn't on this. James. Yeah. I got it. Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel more important. I like holding it. Incredible plays being made today, folks. I do believe the AC Malone's 10 has just been subbed on for. It looks like Owen O'Donnell's off the pitch. Am I incorrect in saying that? Oh no, I'm completely wrong. Who is that?
The captain of the Dundee Dynamos and Dominic's coming off is Paddy Doherty.
Pardon?
Paddy's the captain.
Paddy's now the captain.
Oh, Paul's come off. Oh, okay, understood.
Now a shocking announcement, really, from Anna Gallagher, one of our organisers or behind the scenes, that Paul has gone off, and the new team captain is now Paddy, his brother.
Paul's right there. Paul
Now,
is.
please bear with us as we verify this misinformation.
I do believe that they meant Dominic has come off the pitch because I'm not seeing Dominic playing on the pitch.
Yes, that may
I
make
do
more
believe
sense.
that Dominic, captain of the Dynamos, has been subbed off, and now in his place is. I'm trying to find the captain's band, but I have no. That information came from Dominic. You know damn well he did that.
The ball is out of play. Who is
Unless-
in possession now?
I'm not too sure. This is looking hot. I believe Dynamos have possession of the ball indeed. I'm actually really trying to spot who the captain is for Dynamos now, and I'm just.
The
really
sun shining in
still
our
got the band,
face. We're unable to get a clear view.
Dom still got the band.
Yeah, is it a red band?
No, it's black
Oh, really?
and white.
I lied.
Oh.
AC Malone's going down.
Oh, is it Mark Hart? No, it's not Mark Hartington. Oh, that guy has the captain's band. Oh, Dominic came off Paddy Doherty on
Indeed.
the Dynamos.
Okay.
Oh, I understand.
Now, shocking announcement. Both team captains
No.
are brothers.
Yes. Oh. Yes,
Now that's
apparently
an
it was
exciting development now.
That is quite interesting.
The stakes are now higher. They've risen.
It's now not just a game of football. It is a sibling rivalry.
It's like the Prince of Egypt all over again.
Never seen it.
Now, of course, it's still tied back to raising money for charity, but you're right that it is now just more than a match, more than a charity football match for these two.
Yes. AC Malone's number 10's looking pretty strong. James.
AC Malone's, can they score?
Oh, what a
Big
roll.
tumble from
Curly.
almost scored there.
And Curly's shocked that no one is stopping the match.
Another tumble from number 10 on the AC Malone's.
Are they just all decided to take a dive?
I
Do
think
they
so.
Think this is some other
In
sport?
support of John Crilly.
Oh, Drew on the floor, but he gets back up like any self-respecting person would.
Indeed. Waiting for the ball to come back in Dynamo's half. Sorry, AC Malone's half.
No, this is Dynamo's half because AC Malone shall score.
Oh, shit. I may have been getting the halves mixed up, but hey, we can move on.
Paddy coming in strong there. Jeez. So that was a beautiful header off of Owen O'Donnell right there. Do you want the team sheet, by the way, just so you can?
Yeah.
I do believe Matthew Murdoch has made an appearance on the pitch. That means a couple of
Ball
our players have
right up
come
in the air.
out.
Who's going to be able to get it?
Oh, looking like Dynamos. Oh, Paul Doherty coming in strong for the Malones. Oh, Declan O'Callaghan as well has made an appearance on the pitch. This is all happening very quick.
Declan O'Callaghan, number 18, is not starting to make more of an appearance now.
I do believe he was a sub in the beginning, if I am.
Yes, I believe so. He's been subbed on.
That will be why. Oh, Jerry, love to see him.
Jeremiah trying to make some passes in the center pitch, trying to support his team.
Currently in possession of the ball. He's passing it down the wing. Goalkeeper coming out of his spot. Oh, brave choice by the goalkeeper, especially when it is only a one-on-one.
AC Malone's now in possession of that ball.
Looking quite intense indeed, folks. And the sun has come out again.
It is
Beautiful.
Scotland.
It is
That is
beautiful,
right.
Truly traditional weather.
The sun does come.
I'm regretting my outfit choice. I could have worn shorts, but here we are.
Now, what is your fit? Wait, when was that?
That's fine. Listen, just keep going and whatever.
Okay, John, you need to fucking watch
Just
okay,
we'll just say it now.
Yeah, don't watch the game.
We'll just say it now, Paul, that the audio cut, and if we need to do voiceovers, we shall. Moving on though. So, who's got the ball? Oh, great kick from Paul actually. Coming, well, no, not really. This number 10 coming out of nowhere from Malone's is doing pretty strong. I can't tell if it's just the hair standing out or not, but really making an appearance with his sub. Owen O'Donnell with the ball. Owen O'Donnell again. Oh! Number 7 for the Dynamos did in fact
Doherty running on the wing, trying to
down.
see
Drew
tackling Drew.
Oh, a great kick from the
Harris Sutter back in
Dynamos
back in
goalkeeper.
possession for AC. I forgot the name. AC Malone.
Did you forget the two names?
Cut that out.
Just say AC Malone's confidently.
Yeah. Now back to the game.
Oh.
Dynamos in possession, trying to score, as they have in this entire game.
Just a bit unfortunately wide. Robbie Crichton, the referee, making a call.
Blowing the whistle.
I do believe there is a sub to be made. And
Who's that coming off for the Dynamos, I believe?
wish they just turned around.
Unable to see the number that's coming off due to our poor vantage position.
I do believe. Why are you saying it like?
Now Now Alex O'Donnell coming on number 15 for the Dynamos. John, how do you feel?
I'll react again. I've had this is so much fun.
Right, okay. How long has Alex been playing football for? I'm aware that he's a big football fan, but...
Well, you know, he's been in the scene for about the last 10, 15 years.
Law, so we should be seeing some...
So we should be seeing some excellent plays on behalf of
I
his
wonder
team.
if this is where Dynamo's goal will come and play. Oh, beautiful save! Oh! That was a great save, but John Crowley coming in like very, very quick with the kicking in the ref. It was in the hands. It was in goalkeeper's hands. He just kicked it.
And it's still a corner.
And it's still a corner.
All that just to become a corner.
Now, corner
This is
for
truly
AC
football.
Malones. Will they be able to score?
So John Crowley taking it, Paul Doherty, though maybe just did some stretches. Paul Doherty in the space. I
Managed to
think
get a
he
pass
did
off.
trip there though, Paul, but...
Matthew Murdoch and
Oh, Declan O'Callaghan coming in with the steal from the Dynamos.
Owen O'Donnell trying to get some passes through.
Owen passing it to Paul. Paul is out wide on Owen, unfortunately just not hitting that at the right
Drew
spot.
able to clear for the Dynamos.
I think we can stop saying the team name as this is going to be over a video. I kind of caught myself continuously saying it as if they're not going to know the team.
Yeah.
This is
that's-
radio, different thing, but this is just...
That is very true. Again, to reiterate, this is our first time commentating
The
football.
second half will be so a night and day different.
Indeed. a night and day indeed. Now we're just waiting for the ball to come back into the goalkeeper for Dynamos.
Yes.
They're just getting up the pitch.
I think they're starting to take their time now. I think we are starting to see a bit of tiring out from the goalkeeper. But I may be wrong. I can
I don't think it's really your job to comment.
John Black well said. We may be saying things that are not in our place to say.
I don't know.
We might not be doing a good job.
Now,
The commentators aren't really meant to comment. I
Dynamos
think we're
in
just-
the AC Malone's
Ooh,
half.
some impressive footwork from Paddy Doherty there. And Owen
Paddy
coming in.
able to. Oh, he's
Ooh,
passed it to
passes.
AC Malone's and AC Malone's able to clear.
Number 8, Rory clearing it down the pitch. Jerry and Steg taking it on. Steg coming out victorious.
Cheers from the crowd. They're wanting to see
Pass
a goal
to
now.
John Crowley. It is an open space. Oh! Unfortunately, an incredible defence play by Drew.
A great
saving.
effort from AC Malone's.
That was a waste.
Paul's still in play.
Paul's coming in again. They aren't giving up. They are relentless. Oh, Drew, an incredible save, taking it out of their half. He is not
Drew
having
running
any
across
of
the
it
pitch,
today.
trying to look for someone he can pass to. Unfortunately, intercepted.
Oh, number 10 for Malone's coming in. Oh, look at that footwork, incredible. And Steg's there.
Shot was on
unfortunately.
target, but the goalkeeper again
Just
saving
needed
it.
a bit more power from Steg and a bit more aim.
Now Dynamo's back in possession. Matthew Murdoch passing.
Oh,
It's number 19.
Mark Harty doing
Mark
great.
Harty.
Oh, and there's a space there. It is a space. Oh, unfortunately, all the defence immediately gets there. I'm not having any of that today.
Ball currently in the penalty box.
Oh!
A goal from the Dynamos! Oh my god.
Incredible! John McGurk did that.
We didn't even, it happened so fast.
That
was
incredible.
lightning.
Saw the space, he went right for it. The defence just didn't know what
Now,
to do.
who did end up scoring? That's a goal.
I do believe that was in
Does
fact,
the audience know?
it was the Dynamos number 3, which happens to be Jack. Goal, well done, Jack.
An amazing, so now it's now 1-0 to the Dynamos.
Actually, maybe some talk for someone else. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's Matt.
Now the
Jack.
match is,
It was either Matt or Jack. Go, Jack. Well done.
now we have resumed play.
So Dynamos officially take the lead.
Now that's exciting, isn't
This
it?
is it.
Number 19 that scored.
Thank you so much. And
Who's
a member of
Mark?
the audience.
Mark scored.
Is he number 19?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done, Mark Harty, scoring.
Well done, Mark Harty. The audience keeping us right.
Well, to be fair, why was that? How did they know we weren't getting that right?
Because you're screaming it. It's either a Matt or a
Go, Mark Harty, I'm so proud. Incredible play. Mark has been a pretty dominant force on the pitch today. I am not surprised that he has made the first goal. The Dynamos are now coming in with a new sense of
Now-
confidence, but Malone's No heads down as far.
Oh, big tackle in the penalty
that
box.
was a slide tackle if I've ever seen it from Dynamos number 2.
Referee blowing the whistle. Will it be a penalty kick? I was unsure if it was in the box or not.
Actually, can't tell who number 2. Oh, Matt.
Just outside the box, it looks like a free kick for AC Malone's.
Interesting.
Now this is their chance. This is the equaliser.
The wall
Will
has
they be
been-
able to do it?
So Dynamos are in fact making their strong defence wall. Do we think they're going to do any trick plays, or do you think they're just going to clear it?
You know, we've seen all sorts of tricks coming out from AC Malone's.
It looks
I'm
like
unsure. I don't know.
James Hazlitt is taking it for AC Malone's.
Now he's running.
Oh.
Okay, rest of rolling west. He's running up.
He's kicked it.
Will he?
Oh!
Another goal!
An incredible goal from AC Malone's. Well done, number 10, James Hazlitt. Unless
Now
someone
it's
comes on and
1-1.
corrects me.
Now this game has gone
That was
absolutely
quick.
wild.
This has been a quick
Audience clapping.
turnaround. It is now 1-0. Again,
I have no words. We're both speechless.
An evenly matched team, both attack, defence. Oh, the
Now this might be
resilience.
just the best outcome. I think we were both maybe a little bit apprehensive that it would be 0-0 or one team would dominate all.
I
But we're
wonder.
seeing talent
Do we
shine
think-
from
do
both
we
teams.
think that Dynamo's first goal triggered something in Malone's to just
almost
take it to the next level?
Almost definitely, Hannah. I'm glad you mentioned that. We're seeing it's like two different teams are playing, entirely
Yes,
new teams.
this is exciting. They've warmed up. Forget the actual warm up. That was it. They are now in the space.
A renewed sense of will and motivation.
Oh, an incredible save from AC Malone's goalkeeper. Absolutely stunning plays being made.
We're seeing more shots on target.
I'm
the,
seeing a lot more
the
adrenaline.
stakes are higher now.
The energy has lifted. I can feel it
Indeed.
in myself.
Waiting for the ball to come
Oh.
back into possession. Going back to AC Malone's goalkeeper, who we still unfortunately don't know the name of.
Oh my god, Anna's down there. Go. I'll be back. You commentate for us.
Now Hannah is stepping outside for a moment.
Yeah.
Now we have John Black now commentating with me. Now John, what do you think about the recent goals and the equaliser, and how do you feel the match is going to go?
Do you know, I think it's been outstanding gameplay between the two teams. I think it's going to be a great match, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy for either. You know, there's a lot to lose.
There
here
is.
today.
There is.
And so I'm excited to see. Oh, and we're now in the other side of the
Alright,
game.
go away.
Hannah coming back.
We have some information. We just know that justice is due for the absolute beautiful goalkeeping today. So goalkeeping for the AC Malones has been Danny Kelly doing some absolute beauties of saves, and for the Dynamos we have Ewan Hunter. Both gentlemen making some incredible saves today, and I think it would be absolutely with a shame if they weren't name dropped at least once.
Indeed.
They will now be name dropped numerous times to compensate for our lack of name knowing. Thank you.
AC Malone's passing.
The Danny Kelly again with the beautiful save.
I'm not sure if it was safe since it was their own team passing back, but a great clear.
Goal.
A great clear.
Great clear.
Now the ball coming back to Paul Doherty on AC Malone's.
And he passes to
Intercepted by Drew. Oh, he's
Oh!
able to take percentage.
and a great tackle
Harris
from
Satar looking for the
Paul.
goal.
Oh,
just outside
just
the
shy,
goalpost.
just shy of it. That was an incredible
But
play.
we're starting to see AC Malone's take more risks,
Yeah,
take more chances,
you know
and that's
what?
what matters.
This is what I wonder. So the Dynamos have been quite, I dare say, consistent in their gameplay, and I am seeing the Malone spike in the risk, and I wonder what is going to benefit more, keeping to what we are knowing works well for the Dynamos. Who made the first goal, or the risk that Malones are now having to take to try and get there?
Indeed. Dynamo's getting the ball up the pitch.
Oh, Mark Hartig again, I do believe. Alex O'Donnell coming. Oh! Hazlitt again finding some space and with some incredible footwork. Oh, a pass to Satar. Oh, who is unfortunately intercepted by
Possession
Dynamo's
back
number
to
8.
Dynamos.
Oh, sheet.
Sorry.
Intercepted by Rory of the Dynamos.
Shot on target.
Oh, another save.
Another
by
save by Daniel
Kelly.
Kelly. Now
Incredible.
claps from the audience. So he's made a numerous amount of saves this match.
Okay, if you had to pick a player of the match, I know it is early days.
Oh,
If you
this
had
you're
to pick-
asking too much now, Hannah. Player of the match.
Who do you think are your kind of top 3 standouts so far?
Now, one person I've seen with a lot of possession is, of course, Owen O'Donnell.
Of course, yes.
For AC Malone's. And I would say my other standout player from Dynamos is Drew.
Drew, yes. again, seeing the defence immediately as you say that against his... Oh, an interesting slide tackle. I wonder if that would have been any close calls.
Saved by the goalkeeper.
For me personally,
Ewan
I
Hunter.
believe Owen O'Donnell has made a strong start, but I'm seeing less of an impact from him in the later half, and I think
Harris Satar looking to take a shot, passes to Paul
Harris
Doherty.
Satar actually I think he's one of my standouts. Again, playing one of those more consistent roles of being always present.
He's
You
there
know,
when you need him. He is
exactly.
there when you need him.
But that's just what you need sometimes. Mark Harty, personally, he's an incredible attacker for an incredible attacker for the Dynamos. Unfortunately,
Another save by Daniel Kelly as Dynamos try to score and take the lead once
Yes.
again.
I do believe Daniel Kelly is my
Now,
third
going back
standout.
to the word of trust, right?
Yes.
Now, we've seen Harris Satar, Owen O'Donnell,
Yes.
they trust each other.
Yeah.
And I think that trust is beginning to embed in itself within the team as the players are more in places.
They're learning
making
the skill sets,
they're making more use of the pitch, taking more risks. I think we're in for a great second half.
Yes, I'm really excited to see it. I'm seeing Dominic Collins on the side right now after being subbed off. Still keeping engaged with that pitch, calling out to his teammates how to help. It is actually quite a sight to see.
AC Malone's trying to take it slow, passing back and forth, trying to get a goal in place.
Oh, that was close.
Declan O'Callaghan.
You know what underappreciated is the communication in the Malone's team as well.
Of course, you're hearing.
Just saying that they're here, that they're present, they're there for the pass. Who's on for it? It is looking good.
Now, one moment I really do want to call out is that two of the players were going for the ball, and Harris Satar actually took a step back.
Whoa,
let
yes.
the other player through. And again, that shows you that trust that they have in each other.
There is simply no Iron team, Gaudam.
There is no iron team. Well put, Hannah Bruce, our co-commentator.
I was just saying name for you. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. Waiting for the ball to come back into play. Throw by AC Malone's number 22 into the penalty box of Dynamos.
Ooh.
Oh, shot by Harris Satar. Unfortunately, off target by quite an amount.
Unusual. I wonder if we are seeing some deterioration.
I
in
think that's more
just-
frustration, really. You know,
Ooh,
Harris
really?
Satar, in those roles, as you're getting passed to, as you're making those consistent plays,
Yeah.
you want to score.
Yeah.
You want to be the one that makes the goal. And maybe that frustration's let out, and unfortunately missed the target by quite a
I
bit.
do think that is a quite dangerous mindset to have. If you can't, not all of us can be the Ronaldos, the Messis. You need more.
Now, who is the Ronaldo of this match? Hannah?
That is quite an interesting question. I haven't seen any diva behaviour yet. That John Crowley hitting the ground earlier was pretty close for me personally, but
Ball in AC Malone's penalty box. Can the Dynamos
Oh,
score?
Mark Harty again.
Cleared by Declan O'Callaghan, number 22.
18.
18, apologies. Where the second half is going to be amazing in a step up from quality,
We'll do it
especially
every
from the
match.
commentator side.
Now I do believe we are pretty close to our halftime mark.
You must be.
Yeah.
We're
I
currently,
wonder how much extra time we got. And I
unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be an announcer announcing the halftime.
we'll hear it in the whistle.
Maybe a no.
It's looking pretty close. I do believe so though.
Ball going across. Can AC Malone's intercept
Matthew
it?
Murdoch
Can.
with it, passing it to
Harris
Harris
Satar.
Satar, who passes it straight to.
AC Malone's a chance to score.
Oh,
Unfortunately, not.
You know, they're going for the shots and they just aren't anywhere near the post. I wonder if they're starting to just try and get that step up before the second half.
This is a real moment. Corner kick for AC Malone's.
And-
Harris Satar
Ooh.
taking it. This is their moment. This is their chance.
This has to be it.
Can they take the lead?
Or will Dynamos do something?
Harris
quite
signaling.
scary.
Ball goes up in the air. Who will take it?
Oh, the Dynamos too easy, defending it straight away.
Again, we've
and swinging a miss from number 8.
prided
of
the
the
Dynamos
AC
on their
Malones.
defence, and yet again they've been able to stop AC Malone's.
Unfortunately, Mick McLaughlin not quite getting that kick in. Oh,
The referee whistle for half time.
and it was a beautiful match. Beautiful match.
Now we are currently the score is 1-1, ending in
Yes.
half time. Now we'll be back in the second half, and hopefully with more exciting matches.
Football.
Football.
Some beautiful play.
Indeed.
Game
Now,
alive for
thank you,
whatever.
Hannah.
Thank you,
This has
Gaudam.
been Gaudam.
And we'll see you in the second half.
Score. That's for the Dynamos Jamie Mitchell, Malone's, James Hazlitt, 1 each half time. Don't forget the bake sale, plenty of lovely cakes on offer, and the half-time raffle will be drawn shortly. Thank you. Okay, we're about to draw the half-time raffle. First prize, cash. Second prize, voucher for Waitrose for £25. If you have the tickets at the ready.
Action.
It is currently half-time here on the pitch, and we're joined today with Owen O'Donnell for the AC Malones. Owen, how are you feeling after that half?
Second prize,
Pretty good.
Waitrose,
I'll be honest, we got away with one there. James Hazlitt, something special, real talent, and we were pretty stinking. But you know, let's give the ball to James Hazlitt a bit more in the next half, and we'll see what happens.
We were saying how it was looking quite evenly matched in the first part of that half. It was quite impressive. We weren't sure.
And the second prize
when
has been collected.
when Dynamos made that first goal, Malone stepped right up. Do you think that goal gave you the drive to kind of push on to get that first one for yourselves?
There's every chance, yeah. I thought they were pretty lucky, that goal, on the grand scale of things. They had a couple ones where they had quite a few at the back, and we got away with a couple, but I think, as you say, after that goal, I'm honest, it wasn't that good. James scored a cracking free kick, like, that's the main thing, but we had a good few chances. Stephen had a good chance, Paul had a couple up top, and that was the difference making James.
What do you think is preventing you guys from getting more goals? Like, there has been so many close calls. Drew for the Dynamos has been doing some amazing defence, as well as the goalkeeper, Ewan Hunter. Do you think that is just it, or what do you think we're lacking here?
About goalkeeper and goals. That's a goalkeeper. I don't know. Who decided that? You know, our goalkeeper's been doing really, really good for a guy that says, he doesn't want to be doing any kind of physical activity. He says, but he's been doing really well, and as you say, the keeper up top there is having a good period.
Yeah, very good. Has been doing good. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
Thank you. We are joined with Paddy and Drew of the Dynamos. Gentlemen, how do you guys think your performance has gone today so far?
I think it's a dynamic duo here. We got the defense, we got the running up the wing. You know, it really works together, and we're going to make that happen in the second half.
I don't play football. I don't know what that means. Sounds about right.
In the commentary booth, we have noticed that you have made some incredible saves, Drew. Like, I dare say, player of the match might be coming your way with your defence. Do you think you've been working well with your goalkeeper, Ewan Hunter?
Is that his name? Yeah. He's always called keeper. Yeah, me and Ewan have been spot on. I think they've been walking down. Whoever's there.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Paul's been getting melted the whole time, which is always a nice sight to see. Sorry, Paul.
Speaking of Paul, how does it feel to be captaining against your own brother?
It feels fantastic. I will be going into him as soon as possible. Full power. He's not getting off the pitch.
I see you guys have some mud on your strips. I guess it's easier to see on yours. Have you guys been taking some dives? Would you say that the tackling for both Malones has been solid all around?
Not as good as ours, I don't think. But
Yeah, no idea.
yeah, been alright.
I mean, even look at Paul there. He's shattered, shaking.
Hand the camera to him. He looks a bit worse.
Okay, beautiful play. Now, that first goal, talk me through it. What's going through your head? It was Hardy that scored it, right?
Oh, their goal and ours.
Your first goal of the game.
It's pretty good. What did he do? He cut inside and then banged it.
Well, corner.
Was it? Yeah, I thought it was pretty. I think that was almost more difficult than their goal, even though their goal was better.
Their goal was pretty sick. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not giving him credit. Although that boy's pretty good.
That boy seconds. He wasn't seconds.
Yeah.
Now, final question. Talk us through your decision for the moment. Why is that happening?
I lost a bet, but I mean, I don't know. It's like 45% of my personality, so I have to keep it.
Well, thank you for joining us today, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Action.
Stephen Gallagher of the AC Malones. How are you feeling after your first half?
I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a tight game, playing really well. I think we're the better team, so still a lot to play for, but we're looking strong and quite confident.
Talk me through what you were thinking when the Dynamos got their very first goal.
It's a good strike from James Mitchell. He's a good player. It's probably coming. Daniel's making a couple of good saves. He had a good spell, but bounced back really well.
Yeah.
Great run from James Hazlitt. Draws out the foul, and then what a strike is for the free kicks. Absolute screamer.
Talk to me about James Hazlitt. What were you mentioning just before the interview?
He's an absolute tank. And so we only found out he was coming out to play with us this week, and what a signing for the AC Malones. Absolute tank, playing really well. Our whole midfield three, Harrison, Owen, controlling the game. Crowley up front is playing well. Mick McLaughlin on the left, playing well, and we've got a lot of firepower up front, so I reckon we're still very much in this.
How's the team's mentality after that first goal? Do you say it did well to motivate you guys, or was it a bit of a, oh, what's happening?
Oh, absolutely, we kept the chin up and just kept playing the way we were playing, and got the goal only minutes after. Never in doubt, really. We knew we'd have our chances, and James did really well to take his chance. So.
And second half coming up, how do we think that the fitness of the teams are going to handle it?
Well, we've still got a few changes. I know me and Paul are coming off at half time, making a couple of changes, some fresh legs, and hopefully a few tired legs who can take advantage of that, changing the shape a wee bit, I believe. So, aye.
Any score predictions for this then?
I'm going to say 3-2 AC Malones.
Beautiful. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
A little bit of practice with the boys.
James. Oh God, our second half kickoff is going well already. The Dynamos kicking off. Sorry, I've got right in there.
No, as I was going to say, welcome back to the second half of the Yumorzen Premier Yumorzen Cup final.
Yep.
I'm Gadam Suresh, your commentator, joined by Hannah once again.
Hello, lovely to see the crowd and the audience.
Now the
today.
game has started.
It was a swift start from the Dynamos with number James Hazlitt again. In the interviews we just conducted, it seems like James Hazlitt has been such an impact player.
Indeed.
So I'm excited to see what he's going to be like in a full half.
Just to remind the folks at home, that is 1-1. That is the score.
Yes. The Dynamos score from Mark Harty himself and the AC Malone score from James Hazlitt. So it was an interesting interview session there actually. A lot of insightful points made. A lot saying that the Dynamos' first goal itself was actually just a bit of a fluke. Simple. But James Hazlitt's free kick score was an impressive one. Slick one.
Commended by both teams really.
Both teams. It was quite something.
And of course, big props to both goalkeepers, Daniel Kelly and Ewan Hunter.
Again, we're so sorry for not knowing the names. So currently in possession of the ball is Dynamos with the and his pass to Satar for the Malones. So again, back to the even play.
Satar tries to take a shot already, sensing a little bit of kind of frustration and quickness. He didn't really see round to pass. He was just taking the shot, trying to make something happen.
However, his teammate Stephen Gallagher at the mid-time interviews was big in the big middle three for Malones. And of course that brings in the dynamic duo of Owen and Harris. So I'm excited again to see this come out in the second half.
AC Malone's trying to get up the pitch.
Oh, and Rue with an interesting body slam there to Hazlitt. Coming from the team, hoping that the referee does anything.
Ball out of play, throw in from the Dynamos. Finn seems to be taking it.
Which is an interesting play. Finn, I'm yet to see the wild cardness that I heard
we did mention in the first half. We did, but that's completely fine. There's certain roles in the team that are. Harris Satar going in.
Satar going for the.
And he scores!
A really early goal from Harris Satar for the Malones. What's that
Absolutely
score?
Amazing. We sense that he was trying to score, trying to make something happen, and he does. 2-1. AC Malones and Dynamos.
Congratulations, Satar. Straight from the kickoff for second half. How interesting.
I knew we were going to be in for a great second half, and we can see that already. Wow.
Getting a little look from the audience.
Waiting for the kickoff to happen again.
Alex O'Donnell passing to his teammate. I do believe that's Harty he's passed it to.
Now, I'd have to imagine the Dynamos are just raging. They probably want to...
Malones.
Oh, sorry.
Malones are raging.
Yeah,
No, sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't write.
Sorry, I think we've had a bit of a mishap.
Yeah, Dynamos must be raging right now, especially as that was the
after
first
such an
three.
early goal from their opposition.
And I wonder who's going to be bringing it back. And team morale.
Who do we think is going to be the star player for this half on the Dynamos? Trying to bring that back, trying to bring the energy back.
Paddy was talking a big game, especially with his co-attacker. Mark Harty, again, who plays for University of Stirling. So I wonder if we'll see some impactful play here. Drew, as always, strong in the defence though, however. I'm yet to see some more Dynamo players stick out, however, but we shall see as the match goes on. Dominic, a bit close. He is quite keen for the ball. He
is. I think he's a bit of a ball chaser. As I was saying, I think he's a bit of a ball chaser.
Yes,
just to repeat that again for the folks at home that didn't hear it. This seems to be a corner kick. I'm unsure.
Just a corner.
Who's corner kick?
Oh, sorry, corner. A corner kick.
Or on the pitch, a free kick.
A corner kick for AC Malone's.
Did you say corner?
No, I just
said corner.
Corner kick.
The world's best footballer.
Incredible. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Apologies for that.
Alright. Okay, so nothing interesting happened in that past minute. We're gonna have to do voiceover. Oh, a great
A
save.
great save from Ewan Hunter
Yes.
on behalf of the Dynamos.
Incredible play.
Again, AC Malones are just trying to.
We're not doing a great job, but we're getting there.
I was just wondering, Catherine's friend, Paul's mum's friend.
Yeah.
So it was said, did you do an apprenticeship with BBC?
I did.
Just wondering if
Still
you
in this.
Very
All right, so an
What a
interesting.
fantastic game so far. Full momentum, full steam ahead.
The ball currently in possession of the. Oh, it's out. Really
It's
well.
currently 2-1 to Malone's.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
John, are you shocked by the results so far?
Do you know what? No, I think Malone's have been the better team so far. I think
so
they've
sorry.
definitely.
Sorry, number 11 for the Dynamos, Ben, has just chucked the ball back behind his head. What a sight to see. So, Dynamos are currently being. I wonder if that goal's getting to them. This is the first time that Malone's has taken the lead, so I wonder if Dynamos are starting
Well,
to
I
maybe.
think Malone's are trying to make the Dynamos wobble a bit. I think they want to see them shaking their little boots to keep that momentum up on their end. They want the Dynamos to be attacking constantly so that all they have to do is defend, because their defense has been strong all game.
Yes, thank you for the insight.
Hello, I am back. One of the commentators, Gautam Suresh. Write it down.
Remember my name.
Sorry, who are you?
Uwe à la Gouda.
So, did anyone score?
Oh, no.
No, it's still 2-1.
Still 2-1.
Dynamos went to go do a throw-in and they accidentally, the ball slipped behind them. So
Yeah, let's talk about that again.
it's quite funny to watch.
Paul, get the highlight up. Okay.
Thank you, Paul. Some interesting plays. I do think that. I think that's Mark Harty going straight for the. A
Great save.
good defense by, I do believe. I do think that's Stephen Gallagher with an incredible
The sun
defense
is in
play
our
there.
eyes. It's a bit hard to see, but that's
why I
fine.
have sunglasses. Commentators are ready.
We did say the second half was going to be better.
Yes, and it
We
is
did.
definitely
It's something.
something. I think it is a bit of a. I think we've gone back to the first half a little. I'm a bit disappointed in both teams. I thought the
Really?
momentum. I thought the momentum of the first half would drive them. I'm happy that
As we're talking about momentum, AC Malones.
You know what?
With another attempt here.
Oh, very wide from Hazlitt, but an incredible play by the Malones there.
This is what I mean. The Malones keep on putting under pressure. And they need to keep doing that.
Now, pressure.
Get your voice.
Pressure is definitely one of the key words in this match.
That and
Trust.
trust,
And love.
synergy, no, teamwork makes a little.
Now, are we seeing any new friendships forming in the match? I can't
I've
tell.
not seen anything really that dynamic or powerful.
Are we
Mostly
quite
just
yet.
existing.
Rivalries.
Ooh, well,
Now we know
Malones
there's a
and
definite rivalry between Paddy and of course Paul.
Yes,
Although
as well as Drew and Paul,
Indeed.
both cousin at
Paul's
Paul
just very argumentative.
Paul Doherty. Paul Doherty against the family that he asked to be
grew
part
up
of.
with, lived his
Well,
life
yeah,
with.
yeah.
Has no choice.
Oh, that was quite an intense. Mark Harty, for those who they are seeing this on TV.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's just listening to the commentary. It sounds like a form of like CIA punishment.
Sorry. An unfortunate play by Mark, who did see that open space on the wing. But again, the defence by Dynamos. I do say AC Malone's definitely has the attack, whereas the Dynamos definitely have the defence.
The corner kick coming in for the Dynamos.
Quite a cramped space. You know what?
Oh,
AC
now
Malone,
Houses kicks it
AC
right up the
Malone
pitch.
has the space.
AC Malone's
22.
absolute.
James Orr. Oh, no, not James Orr. They switched it about. God, who is that? I think that's John Mahone, actually.
We're presently unsure, but they can see it.
They do know it. Still, commentary saying it.
Indeed.
But you know what? That was an interesting play. I do think that was quite faulty on both teams, especially
I think again.
Dynamos. For every one of their players were up there, apart from Dominic, all the way down here, as well as the goalkeeper.
Now
of
again,
course.
from the corner kick of the Dynamos, we saw Harsatter absolutely launch it across the field, but not really thinking about where to put the ball.
Interesting. Oh, that was a good play by Dominic, making a great defence play.
Intercepted by AC Malones. Will we see another goal from them? Oh, just outside.
They're going quite wide with I say they're less on target this time around. Usually in that last half,
Again,
they
that
were
just
very
might be
close.
them ramping up, trying to.
Still keeping. I mean, we've hardly seen the ball out of their side of the court, or I guess the pitch.
Great perspective, John.
Yes. I mean, yeah, they're playing it well.
No, of course. I think, as Hannah did say, that she's personally a little bit disappointed. I think for the second half, they're much more cohesive in how they play together.
In the commentary box.
Who invited you? Get out of here.
Pardon our intrusion of John Black. We're unsure how he got into the arena.
Security has in fact removed
stadium
it.
even.
An incredible save by Hewitt Hunter for the Dynamos. Yes. Mate, this switching half is really
Every
getting to
time
me.
they're going to see from the Dynamos.
Hesitation.
Ooh,
big tackle.
a bit of a slide there. Not sure if that was allowed, but no referee call from Crichton. Oh, it's Sassar passes all the way out to his friend Crilly, I believe, at 9. Oh, and the Drew again with the strong defence, although I do think it's starting to get a bit sloppy, a bit tired. Again, just going for the slides.
It's going for the slide tackles, but again, it's the emotion. They want to defend, they want to keep their lead.
Drew actually comes from a rugby background himself, so not much of a footballer, so I definitely see some of the aggression that comes with the rugby players. Hello? Bold view to assume I won't stop commentating. Andrew Ward.
Andrew Ward poking Hannah in the back. We're a little bit unsure if that was.
Do you guys have any comments on the match thus far? It's great.
No, he said he was terrible.
Oh. Incredible.
Back to the match. Apologies for the continued interruptions from the audience.
So yes, Drew again with the aggression from the rugby. It's an impressive sight, I think, and it definitely has some of those common skills that can be found in both sports.
I mean, I have to say, what is he doing? Oh. He's just launched it across.
I think
that is a tactic in football.
I do think we have found our bending it like Beckham man. I think he
Harris
is in fact
Satar.
our David Beckham.
Satiring it like satire.
What?
Sorry, I cut that out.
Satiring like satire.
Send it like satire.
Send it like satire.
Yeah, a million things you could have said.
Yeah, I know.
Now, gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but I do think we are potentially seeing an interesting new sub. Callum Holmes has made his way onto the pitch. He was noted that he would be only able to play the second half. This is him just arriving, so I wonder if he will be an impact player for whatever team he is.
Now,
I do believe this is the
background of
Dynamos.
Callum Holmes? Does he have prior football experience, playing on a team perhaps?
I think he's here for what we're all here for, to help support the cause.
Of course, and what is that cause, Hannah?
The Trussell Food Bank in
Yes.
East Renfrewshire.
Now, there will be a Just Giving donation link down in the bio. Make sure to hit like and subscribe.
No.
Do not. Okay, I'm.
Oh, again.
Another set.
You know, AC Malones are very confident with their goals, but they are just so far out. It's actually been insane. They're very high. I'm surprised at how high all of them are. I'd be more surprised if it was. I'd be less surprised if it was wide, but it's just very high.
Yeah, they need to get their feet checked.
Yeah.
I don't know what about their feet would be making it go that high.
I suppose the angle.
Yeah, like 90-degree feet.
I think next year when we do this commentary, we'll get the team sheets a week in advance, so we can at least know the names. Is 8? Who's tape?
Who's what?
8 for AC Malone's McLaughlin, I believe, or is he the Thomas Scott? Actually, I think he is subbed on, if I'm not incorrect. I can't tell who that is. McLaughlin, Mick, sure. He had a good run down the wing there, was my point. Oh, Finn Doctor. Yeah, doing well.
Daniel's trying to get a goal in.
But unfortunately, AC Malone comes in with the defence.
I do believe that is Thomas on number 8.
Nice, go me. Oh, he passes it to Hazlitt. Passing it to a good open space for John Crilly to receive it. is looking pretty good. Oh, and intercept by Drew, but it's coming back. Oh, a beautiful save. I do believe that is Callum of the Dynamos that made a quality save there.
Now, possession being fought for between Owen and Drew, both absolute units trying to take each other down. The ball is now out of play.
Stunning commentary.
The game hasn't started.
The game what?
Sorry.
The game paused.
The ball was not in possession. Now it is from AC Malone's.
AC Malone doing a lot of headering. An interesting tactic in football, I think.
That is one of the
some
ways.
Some good pressure from the Dynamos on Malone's, I dare say, most impressive player so far, Hazlitt. That's Harty. I think Harty's clocked who the competition is in the Malone so far for attacking.
Definitely number 10.
Yes, Hazlitt doing quite well there. Drew with the no defense, obviously. Drew in and with the taking up the pitch, find the space. 22 for the Malones coming in.
Now we see the Dynamos just trying to get better at the basics and passing between each other, trying to move the ball up the pitch, but AC Malones are just preventing them. They're
oh, Matthew Blythe with a great
Hazlitt, a shot for the goal.
Oh!
Yeah, it's in!
That is in.
Another goal for AC Malones by yours truly, number 10, Chris Hazlitt.
Chris?
Sorry.
Just say Hazlitt. I think it's James. James Hazlitt. Hazlitt, my boy. The fuck's Chris? That was
the ball into the goal.
I think that was unfortunate play by Ewan Hunter. I think he did save it, but unfortunately
He got a touch,
but just couldn't quite get it. But
now the score.
That was an impressive play by Malone's.
The score 3-1.
3-1. It's looking pretty clear now. Dynamos just need to get their heads up and need to get back to what they were doing in the
now,
first
what do you think
half.
their team strategy might be with being 2 goals down? What do you think they're talking amongst each other now?
I think this may be what we were talking about in that first half there. So the Malones we saw were taking more risks, but I think the impact that James Hazlitt has made cannot be understated.
No, of course not.
He
A great
has come
pass
on
back.
And dominated. I think Dynamo may need to change their tactics to get. Again, Dynamo's defense hasn't been slacking. I think it was just some impressive play from the Malones.
No, of course. I don't think you can fault either team.
Exactly. Well, you can fault the Dynamos. They let it go in.
Corner kick from Harris Sattar. Another chance for AC Malones again.
Oh. Oh,
Still in the penalty box, cleared by Drew.
Oh, hello, Dara. Sorry, we're commentating.
I think we are seeing some tiredness from both teams. Maybe not the most cohesive play
it's
on.
definitely getting a bit sloppy
on the ground.
It's Malone's though. They've already got the advantage. So
Yeah.
They do.
They
they
just
really
need
need
to
to
waste
see
some
some
time.
energy coming from the Dynamos.
I
Or
will-
else it's game over.
I will have to commend AC Malone still trying to score, even though they could play a bit more defensively and keep the ball to themselves.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what they say, Gautam, a good offense is a good defense.
Now that is great, John Black.
Yeah.
Thank you for that perspective.
You're so welcome.
Is that Steg and Paul taking a lap of the pitch? Or is that just someone that looks a lot like Steg? That looks
No.
older as he comes closer.
Now
I
we
don't
are
think that's
we
Steg.
are attracting more of the audience walking around the pitch. I think that's
Steg's on the
great.
pitch. What am I talking about?
Why would Steg be around it?
Steg said that he was coming off at half time.
Yeah,
Steg has the ball and he is immediately taken on by a Dynamo player. It is and it's out of play, unfortunately. Now, do we think the Dynamos will come back, or do we think that
Now
we could just
we do
call
have
it
another
now?
special guest, our one and only Dara.
Hi there, guys. How's it going?
How is it going? You've just now arrived. Oh, what do you make of this match? Do you know the score?
I don't know. I just finished.
It is
work.
now 3. Well, we're great to have you. We are great to have you. Now, this is AC Malones versus the Dunterley Dynamos.
Indeed.
It is 3-1 to AC Malones. A riveting match you've unfortunately missed. Are you excited to kind of see how it ends, Dara?
Yes, I am. I'm here to show my support. So
Of course, and of course supporting the charity, but of course some of the players that you know personally.
Yes, a good few friends are on the pitch. Oh, there's another goal.
Another goal!
To AC Malone's again, 4-1.
I cannot believe they are running away with it.
I do believe that might have been Stagger Thomas' goal. I just can't.
The audience clapping, they're going crazy, they're out of their mind.
I think the Dynamos are.
Everyone's rushing the pitch.
I will have to correct John Black. There's no pitch runners.
There's no pitch.
Right, I think Dynamos are starting to have a bit of a struggle here. It's going to be quite hard to come back with the 3-goal difference.
Dynamos are going to.
Now, are we going to see a timeout?
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of subs happening right now.
I don't think you can call a timeout.
Okay.
I think you maybe substitute some people and try.
It looks like they're bringing on all their heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Now Callum Holmes going on.
Callum Holmes on the pitch. That'll be a game changer.
So he has not played any yet. So this might be quite an impactful play.
We've heard from
Steve.
We heard from Steve before. We need some fresh legs on both teams, and this is of course subs for the Dynamos.
Speaking of, Paul is coming on to play as well
coming on again.
John Mahone? No, that's fuck, is that Jerry?
Why do you keep putting away the list of people's names?
Because I keep getting confident.
Just go here.
Jerry. Paul and Jerry coming on to play for Matt Murdoch and another Malone's player who I did not see leave.
Oh, and the Dynamos off with a start.
How interesting. So they're bringing on subs. I think they saw that the Dynamos were also making their subs and were like, not having that, need this advantage.
Of course, it's a mind game from both team captains.
It's an uphill battle.
From the team managers, which are Jamie Dunn and Anthony Collins.
Yes.
What
do you think is going through their thought process when they're?
Well, we can see Jamie, walking up and down, really trying to make an impact as much as he can.
I think who's
Jamie Dunn.
Walking.
Which teams?
Jamie Dunn is AC Malone's.
So Jamie's feeling confident as well, isn't he? I mean, he's doing alright. His tactics are working.
God.
It's better worse than anything you've been saying.
And then we have Anthony Collins managing Dunterley Dynamos.
Yeah. Anthony Collins must be getting pretty nervous at this minute.
Yeah, we saw him make some key substitutions.
And I wonder if they have anything up their sleeves, especially with the subs they've just made. I am interested in seeing how the subs get themselves established in this dynamic.
Lasso shit to get this shit back.
Then we have Daniel Kelly throwing the ball across the pitch to Paul Dougherty, number 21. Intercepted.
Oh, Harty is not messing around. He's having it
possession.
with this.
They have a chance to score a goal, get some momentum back.
So close.
Dynamos has switched back on. We're seeing it live, folks.
We saw a great shot on target from outside the penalty box. They're taking the risk. They're taking the chances.
They're going to have to, I think. I think they need to switch up a bit.
They need a decent run of it. Oh, wow. Malone's already off for the start.
So this is Holmes playing. He is definitely making an impact with his fresh legs. Passed it to another teammate, clearing it up.
I think a new dynamic for the Dynamos is what they needed. This feels much more in the Malone's half, which is what they want to be hearing.
Oh, a dangerous play, getting the ball
taking
anywhere
more
near
possession, taking more risk. Drew, great.
Oh, Drew is not messing around. Some incredible attack play.
We see all the players coming up the pitch into AC Malone's half.
I think they're not. I think they're definitely trying to get this lead back.
They've got nothing else to lose. They've just got a full send.
Full send indeed.
Even
Thank you, John Black, for your perspective.
You're welcome. Anytime. You have my number.
AC Malone's, can they score?
Oof, a good save from Ewan Hunter again. You know, both goalkeepers, again, really impressive play from the pair of them.
Wanting to get the ball right back into play, even though the players are still running back up the pitch.
Oh, it's a bit wide.
Going from goalie to goalie now.
Oh, the Dynamo. Satar to Hazlitt. Hazlitt running it down the wing. Is he going to pass? Oh, he's made a lovely pass to Stephen Gallagher. Gallagher, unfortunately, just tipping it a bit to Drew of the Dynamos, and now that their possession. I think definitely an element of them getting their breath back. I think it is definitely such fast play that's been happening that they are slowing it down where it is possible.
You know, there
Throw in.
again. You mentioned earlier, Hannah. There is no iron team, and I think we're starting to see that team form again in this second half.
Definitely.
Have you noticed any star players since the substitutions? Any people you're trying to?
There's definitely been an impact, but it's one of those impacts where it's not just a singular person.
Of course,
I think
of course.
it's all.
Although.
Oh
my
AC
God!
Malones!
AC Malones with another goal. It's
Absolutely
5-1. The
dominating.
crowd is going crazy.
And Dynamos I'm seeing some heads going down,
Now,
folks.
I cannot imagine what it must feel like to be walking on the pitch wearing that white T-shirt. The Dynamos.
It's
Oh
how it
my
feels to
God!
watch most Scotland games.
Yeah, fair. God, it is looking a bit rough for the Dynamos, folks.
Dare I say grim? Dare I say grim?
Listen, not all is lost, but it is looking pretty bad. I think it's clear to see the impact players from the AC Malones and who are the standout, who's making it happen.
Now, what do we think is going through Ewan Hunter's head? That must be
God,
rough.
It is. I think Ewan Hunter's definitely having a bit of a struggle. It is important to make sure that he knows it is not all on him, though. He has made some beautiful saves, of course. This is definitely a team thing.
As any member of the team, we know that people put maybe blame on themselves.
Yeah, no, it must
Pressure
be
to
quite
perform.
hard.
And you know, Ewan's gonna have to ride the rest of them out. You know, it's the rest of the match is still 30-40 minutes left.
I would say that Ewan Hunter and Drew have had an amazing defensive play for the Dynamos. Like, I would say it's the best defense of this entire play, the entire game. However, I do think that it is the fitness now just getting to them, having to constantly put up with the Malone's strong and fast attacks. It is definitely getting to them now.
Daniel Kelly passing to James Hazlitt. Big kick up in the air. Can the Dynamos intercept? They do.
Good
to
save by
Callum
Matthew Blythe.
Holmes.
Passing it to Callum Holmes. Holmes getting it out wide. Oh, Owen O'Donnell.
Great
with the
intercept from AC Malones.
Thomas Scott passing it down, but passing it to no one, unfortunately.
That might be some frustration. Although I'm not
Not
understood
frustrated.
why.
I think he
They
was.
are in the lead by 4
I
goals.
do think it was just more pressure play, rather, just trying to get it away
maybe
from
some
the Dynamos.
complacency, dare I say?
Ooh.
Maybe some complacency of like,
That
you know,
might
what
be
have
the
they?
perfect thing to explore
That
for-
exactly, John Black. Thank you for your perspective once again.
Okay, Matthew Blythe is making a play for the wing. He's on by John Mahone. Oh, Thomas Scott.
He has a chance to redeem himself. Passes it back to the goalkeeper, safe.
Taking it. They have the time. Malones are in no rush to be getting any of these goals. They can start playing it safe now.
Of course.
Just getting that defense strong, making sure that Dynamos don't have any more shots.
Now, we did talk about the substitution of Callum Holmes coming on. We know that Harris Sattar and Callum Holmes kind of have a friendship themselves.
Yes, outside of the scene, they are indeed friends.
And that must be rough, kind of facing against people that you know.
It'll be an interesting dynamic, especially with Callum, with the fresh-legged Callum. I'm just going to call him that
Fresh
now.
legs Callum.
With Harris, who has been making some consistent plays, with his mate Owen O'Donnell as well in this friendship trio. I wonder.
You could argue they've done the work. They're 5-1 up.
They have, in fact, done it. I'm not at all disvaluing it.
In the corner of AC Milan.
Oh,
Daniel Kelly
fumble
slipping
from
off the ball,
Daniel
but gets it back up in the air.
I wonder if Dynamos will be able to see an opportunity here with that slip up. I wonder again. Tiredness.
That is a key factor in football games, tiredness. However, I think, you know.
Any of our statistics for us?
We are unable to retrieve the match statistics. But
And Callum Holmes on the ball, taking it off the wing. It's a beautiful breakaway for Callum Holmes. Look at that.
Can he do it?
He's passing out.
It.
Oh, and who's there?
To no one. Number 19, can he score?
Unfortunate, Harty. But that's really good. This is the closest they've come to getting a goal in a while.
No, we're seeing it back in the penalty box.
They're coming back in, especially Harty.
Exactly.
And that goal was nearly on point as well.
Exactly.
It would have been one had it just been a bit.
Just been in the goal.
Just not as wide.
Thank you for your perspective, John Black.
Pair of you need to knock that off. Paul's gonna go. Paul's gonna go through this and be like, "Fuck."
He's gonna be like, "This is gold." I'm gonna write this down.
Whistle by the referee.
I wonder. Free kick.
Kick from the goal. Yeah.
Not free kick, please.
Daniel putting up into the air.
Oh, it
Dynamos
gets
intercept it.
Ready to
Harty is
that
seeing
opportunity.
red, I believe. He is really going for this drive. Oh, Stephen with the steal. He's going down the wing. It's looking good. Oh, he's taking on two slide tackles.
Down from the
Unfortunately,
pitch coming up is getting ugly out here.
I do think that was Matthew Live with the steal. I am unsure though. It was incredible
AC
play
Malone's,
though.
again, it almost seems effortless how well they're able to get up the pitch, get up to the
Well-oiled
box.
machine. It looks like those halftime talks really did help them out.
Yeah.
That will be something to ask about in our post-match interviews
Of
with the
course.
managers.
Setting up. Jesus.
Oh, Harty again, coming in strong with the plays. And Paul Paul was able to keep it in. He's taken on Dynamos single-handedly. Coming up,
Strong as they have been for the majority
Satar again is making sure it's not going
Dominic
back into
Collins.
Dynamo's hands.
Sato with some
He's
amazing
going for a
footwork,
goal, I
weaving
believe.
in between Dynamos.
Oh,
can stop him.
unfortunate play from Paul there, just a swing and a
Dynamo
miss.
take it again.
They
Look
have
at
a run
that.
for it. Number 17 running it down the pitch.
Of the Dynamos, it is in fact, I do believe, no 17 on this sheet.
Just no one else. He has no support. He's dying to pass it to someone. Gets to number 19.
Harty taking it for the goal. Unfortunately,
miss.
just as high as they were in the first half. This is now, but the drive is there. You know what? I dare say, I think in the past 5 minutes, Dynamos have been more on target than Malones have, and I'm wondering if this is what we're going to be seeing for the rest of the half.
Definitely think there's some complacency for the AC Malones.
I think Malones are feeling very confident, and of course they deserve to.
Of course,
But
you
I
can't
think that
fault them.
complacency will maybe their downfall.
You cannot fault them at 5-1. That is
5-1
just
is
unreal.
an impressive score.
Dan was looking to reset by passing back to the goalkeeper.
In possession of. No.
Drew coming up.
Ooh.
Harasat are able to take possession again.
Steg as well coming in. And Hazlitt
Hazlitt.
again on the always dangerous play there. Oh, Paul making a run for it. Oh, able to keep it. Oh, unfortunately, just out.
They can see everything, right? Like we need to maybe.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that is just,
Yeah.
you
It's just
commentate
commentating
something.
101. You just literally just say what's happening.
Yeah, it doesn't need
Yeah.
to be like a case of like.
That's fine.
I don't think anyone's
I think
expecting
it's
like golden commentary.
No. Hey, we have standards. I say that as.
Maybe you guys do.
So Callum Holmes again making a play for the wing. And they're Dynamo's number 11. Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Dynamos are in a tough spot. I mean, they're just constantly being marked by these Malone players.
You're thoroughly enjoying commentating, are you?
I'm having a good time. Do you know? I
Yeah.
feel like this may be my calling. Ooh, just hits the post.
Dynamos are really finding any nook or
Failing
cranny
to
to
find
get that
anything.
goal.
But they're trying. Hey,
In the
they're trying.
trenches. In the trenches.
Ooh.
That one's gotta hurt.
I do believe that's.
Dynamo still have a bit of a chance here to make something happen.
Come
Callum
on.
Holmes.
Oh, I thought that was close to
Just
being
blocked.
an own goal.
I mean, it
but
was
that was a
perfect
good save by
defense.
Declan
Perfect
O'Callaghan,
defense
I
from
believe.
Not so sure about perfect, but I do concur.
I mean, they've been defending pretty well.
AC Malone's.
Yeah.
They're in their box. I'm not too sure if that's defending well.
I definitely think that was an alright defense to like save the goal.
Of
However,
course,
the
of
defense
course.
overall.
Considering Dynamos are throwing everything they've got,
Of course.
you want to make sure you keep that lead.
Of course.
Dynamos are getting some good opportunities for goals here. They are just not getting that aim in there, and especially.
Really,
They've
another
got like one attacker in the other box from
another
Malone.
opportunity
I
to
think
just
they're-
send it
I think
back.
they're focused on defense, and we'll take opportunities when they arise.
Getting heated here on the pitch and in the commentators' booth.
Thankfully, we
Will-
have Hannah
will we-
Bruce to settle
Yeah.
the arguments between myself
Both
and
of
John
you
Black.
will be bitten times out.
We will.
Cinnamon, if you will. So Dynamos are making again a break for this wing. The wings have been open quite a lot on these pitches, which is exactly what you want to be attacking. Callum Holmes, unfortunate, but who's coming in quick? I think there was definitely an opportunity there for Dynamos to be able to come in quick there. as we can see, the goalkeeper isn't diving for these saves. Which,
Another shot.
Oh.
Great save by Dario Kelly.
Not some of his best though. Again, I do believe that it's not a solid catch, it is just a whack. I think the Dynamos are not taking advantage of these just little things.
Coming from?
I think we may be influencing Hannah a little bit too much, John.
I mean, you know my
Callum
opinion.
Holmes
You
again
keep-
taking the
keep
wing.
your
Oh no,
opinions out of
Dono.
it.
This
Stick
is.
to the facts.
it's just-
Although I do think
Nice
Hannah
back.
is just a hater.
Born and bred.
See oohs and ahs from the crowd. Really want the Dynamos to score.
I think everyone likes to root for the underdog. Oh,
Dynamos!
Incredible by the Dynamos. I do believe that was Dominic Collins. Oh, a beautiful bromance with him and Mark Harty. Even Stephen Gallagher from the Malones is proud of him.
But will it be enough to start the
Now
comeback?
we have.
I
It is
think it has
5-2.
to be. That was an incredible
I mean,
play.
how long does the match have left anyway?
Hard pass.
Huh?
Hard pass. That was
We do
incredible.
believe there may be around 20 to 30 minutes left.
Oh,
It
Dominic
can't be
Collins
30,
getting
surely.
a
It's gotta
lot
be
of
like
feelers from his
20 to
friend.
15.
Unfortunately, we don't have any match statistics, but we do believe.
And then extra time as well.
And then extra time, of course.
From all those missed shots that Harris took at the beginning of this half. Just heading it straight up into the air.
We have no clue.
We have no clue.
You did not hear.
We really should have started a timer.
Wait. We're 35 minutes into this recording,
Okay,
so that's
okay.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, 10, yeah, the 10. Well, it could be 15. What are you doing? What are you doing that for? I can't good stuff.
Oh, Dominic is definitely getting his groove, I think. He is taking on Paul Doherty.
After that goal, you must be on a high.
You must be doing good. I think Dynamo's heads
I
are
think
starting to
that
lift.
energy is fueling
I
the team.
can see it now. The Dynamos are
pass.
not. I wonder if Malones will get back their complacency. I wonder if it will still not be a case.
You've got to remember, there are 3 goals behind. It's a lot of pressure to put on the Dynamos to get that many goals.
But
There you
hey,
If they can even get 1 or 2 more, it's a win.
objectively it's not. But hey,
But it's a win in our hearts and souls.
Anyways, Dynamos again. I think Dynamo's possession has really turned up in this past 10
They've
minutes.
definitely been putting on the pressure.
Yeah, no,
They've
for
got nothing
sure.
more to lose.
I dare say they will definitely be regressing, not switching this on straight from the start of this half. It was clearly there in the beginning.
Well, the Malones were having so much success in the beginning. I think
Yes.
it was hard to compete. You'd just burn yourself out, and then it would have been a 0-0 game.
I can only imagine what Anthony Collins is thinking at the moment. What do we? Rage. Rage can certainly be a part of it, John.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
It should be a part of
anger,
it. Where is that boy's anger?
anger,
Where
rage,
is his
frustration, the whole 9 yards.
Guys, it's for the managers, not for us. Let's do some ASMR.
Will we see? Oh, another goal!
Another goal for the Dynamos! Oh my God!
Maybe this comeback is inevitable.
3-5-0,
Guys,
5-3.
you cannot make this up. Only here at the cup final would you see this sort of
5-0,
play.
yeah.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot, and I unfortunately
the
did not
crowd
see
is
it.
going wild with every
Bananas.
goal scored.
The energy is
Things are
definitely
being thrown onto
lifted.
the
We're
pitch.
so
No,
happy
they are
for
not.
the
They're not
Dynamos.
trashing the place, John Black. That is not what's happening.
I wonder.
Maybe later.
However, there's another kickoff.
This
and
is where we
it
start to worry, though. Will the Malones see this fire in the Dynamos and turn up it themselves?
heat. I
Turn
don't
up
think
the heat.
Is it
indeed.
possible for the Malones to go any further? Have they already reached their max
Have
capacity?
they
That's
hit
the
the
question.
Now, they still have a good buffer of 2 goals up.
God, what a
remember.
comeback from the Dynamos. It has been such an
Out onto the
impressive
pitch, we've got,
play. Dominic taking it from an audience. Oh, Callum Holmes again
Callum
on the
Holmes.
ball. Hazlitt is not having any of this though.
Oh. Corner. No, no corner. No corner.
Now, we will have to get someone to escort John Black out of the commentary booth.
God.
No. No. I just
I
think
can,
you
feel
you
myself
guys would
getting-
have missed that last goal if I hadn't.
Hazlitt is on a
the
murder
fire we've
spree,
been
I
looking
think.
for
He is
for
taking on 4 Dynamos. Oh, unfortunate. Not paid off. You know what? I'm not seeing a turn up in energy from Malone's, but I'm seeing a turn up in energy in Hazlitt specifically.
I think Callum Holmes is driving that energy for the Dynamos, to be honest.
Oh, and really? No,
Yes.
Hazlitt's and Malone's.
Oh.
Well, I think
As it's like that star player guy.
I see.
I think Callum Holmes is inspiring everyone to give it their best. Because they know that if they don't,
fresh legs,
it's game
Callum.
over.
Really inspiring
fresh
everyone to
legs.
give it all.
A home run, if you will.
A home run.
Another goal! That was incredible. I do believe that was Drew 42 for the Dynamos, making an impressive play.
4-5.
There is nothing that can't happen.
For the team.
That Grim, you said earlier, Gautam, I think that has been taken
take those
right
words
back.
This is an absolutely riveting match.
Unbelievable.
I am out of that. I'm out of my chair.
We could see
Greatest comeback since Lazarus.
Please, we have an audience member coming in, giving their thoughts.
We need more.
I just said it's the greatest comeback since Lazarus.
Greatest
And
comeback.
is absolutely incredible. Do you think that the Dynamos have it then? Will they be able to take it?
I'm sure they do. Their manager has obviously boosted them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just to remind everyone, the manager for
Anthony
Dynamos,
Collins.
Anthony Collins.
Anthony Collins has definitely made some
Absolute
plays
star.
here.
Well, this is a comeback
Now
for
he
the
must
Dynamos.
be feeling absolutely thrilled to see his team come back and potentially.
I
have a
think the
chance of
Dynamos
winning.
are going to be riding a high that will see them into potentially winning this match.
And will we see
Who-
Malone's fall like Icarus? I had to do it.
God.
Guys, I had to do it.
Incredible. You can't write this.
The
You honestly
atmosphere is
cannot write
electric.
this.
Yeah.
Everyone out of their chairs cheering.
Drew is taking no survivors. That was a beautiful. You know what, Drew, defense and attack. He has switched back on. The comms, you hear him over here. Oh, someone on the floor. Dynamos, number 17.
Doing whatever
Back
they-
on his feet though. It's all
doing
good.
whatever they can to try to
And when you
secure
get
a free
knocked
kick.
down, you get back up.
God damn it.
Well, that was a good line. I like that one.
Oh.
Possession from 17.
And they're again, the possession from the Dynamos has been unreal in the past 15,
There another
20
shot.
Oh, just a bit high, but
Bet.
the Malones. Malones are coming up in their defence though, however.
The last 5 minutes.
But we can tell, the Dynamos, it will be a close one, but you know what? It makes it all much more exciting.
Dynamos taking some time to regroup. Try to keep hold of their possession. Trying to plan out how to attack.
This is do or die.
Passing it across the pitch.
Notice how the entire game is in Malone's half.
It is
With
looking.
this close to the end, they need to be.
O'Donnell has made a sprint down the wing, trying to
But
get it
does
out
make
of his
them
half.
open to attacks if they're
The
lacking on
space is
defense.
And that is the
unbelievable.
trade-off we need to.
That's a
We need to.
trade-off. But in
Oh! Holmes
Powering
absolutely
through.
going for it.
Referee
Oh,
stopping the game.
Callum able to take it from the side. He is not taking any survivors.
is that another throw in for
Oh, I do believe that is a Dynamo's throw in. Oh, and Paul Doherty's having none of it. Really, I think.
Now we're going. We're seeing AC Malone's just going into full defense mode. They just need to get the ball away from their goal. Period. Full stop.
And Hazlitt has done that exact thing. He has whacked it right out of
Belted it
their half.
across the pitch over to. The
Now,
Dynamos
do we
half.
think we're seeing some shell shock from any of the players and Malone's? I think they've not quite reacted to the Dynamo's
I think
fiery
their
comeback.
defensive strategy shows that they're scared about having to keep going back into the Dynamo's half. They want to keep this point advantage for as long as possible.
Interesting.
Again, reminding everyone, the AC Malones are up just by one goal. Another one from Dynamos will be the equalizer.
But will we see it
Will we see it?
within these next last minutes of full time?
Will we say that? I honestly do think there's like 10 minutes left.
Do you think? Isn't it like it's 40? Yeah, it's 43.
Oh, okay.
You got like 2 minutes of regular time.
Robbie might like how extra time.
Well, I mean there will be extra time for sure, but. I'm not sure
Oh,
it'll be as a-
okay, so kicking it up high. Drew again taking it right up the wing. Oh, unfortunately passed it out though.
Basically in our last minute of regular time.
Yeah. Some beautiful camaraderie though by Mark Carty and Drew there when Drew just passed out. It's good to see that the heads. Drew again making some amazing attacks.
Now we know that Drew's been more on the defense, but there's absolutely no time for defense now.
I
they
think
must
he
be on the
recognises
offense.
that and he has switched up.
Barely anyone in the Dynamos half. They just need to be up there.
I do really appreciate the
Oh!
best.
Run away!
Oh my gosh!
They could run
There's
away
an
with it. They
open
could run away
space.
with it
There's
right
an
now.
open space.
Well,
Wide! Unfortunate!
Oh my god! What an upset that is for the Malones.
That is an absolute
run away with it.
travesty.
Distraction is what all they need. They're still got.
And that is full time!
That is full time!
Oh, 5-4 to the AC Malone. No, 5-4 to AC Malone.
It could have been 6-4.
It was so close, but a beautiful comeback and absolute camaraderie to be said.
10, James Haslett.
10 for player of the match. Yeah?
James Haslett.
For player of the match. Is that your call? Whose call is that? We've just heard it here, folks, that we do believe that the player of the match is number 10 for AC Malone's James Haslett, who came on midway through second half and made an impact that no one can say wasn't anything less than spectacular.
Who's your player of the match? Who's your players of the match this match? Who's your players of the match?
Personally, James Haslett, absolutely incredible. Oh. Woo! Incredible play, everyone here. But personally speaking, like, cannot be said. Drew, Ewan Hunter from the Dynamos did amazing and beautiful defense work.
My personal player of the match has to be Tara Satar. What an integral player for the Malones.
Definitely consistent and. Yeah!
Woo!
I didn't hear that. What was that?
Steven Gallagher. For those who didn't hear, we have raised 921 in the raffle bake sale. Everything donations today.
And that is on top of the graceful donations that we've received.
Through the
prior
Just
to,
Giving, I
of
believe
course.
we're over $3,000 in
that
just
is
that alone.
absolutely insane. Insane support from the local community and beyond for such a good cause.
Incredible. For commentary, this is Gaudam and Hannah signing off, but we will see you in the post-match interviews.
We will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Paul, do you want me down? Come down.
Terry and Helen will now present the winning front team, AC Malones, this afternoon's cup. And the winning manager, Jamie Dunn. Well done, Jamie.
Here, do you want to line up and I'll get them? Jamie, you've got anything to say to the camera, Jamie?
I just want to say...
Okay, too close, mate, back up. Did you...
Winning's winning.
Life is roadblocks.
And this is absolutely... This is the V-Box.
Just the... That's Fortnite.
We are here with the captain of the winning team, AC Malone's Paul Doherty. Paul, talk to me about how you're feeling right now.
I'm so not surprised. I kind of knew this was coming. Despite us having the poor team on paper, I think we showed our heart. Had a touchy spot at the end there, but you know I always knew the boys could keep it up. I could hear, well, I'm our captain, but Harris, who was captain at the time, shouting, "Boys, like stay calm," like because things were getting a bit nervy, but nah, nothing to worry about. We just kept our cool on time, let the time run out. All good.
Oh, beautiful play. How was it feeling, the Dynamos coming back up? Were you expecting that at all, or?
I won't lie, I was getting a bit cocky in the middle there. We were, 5-1 up, and it was like, okay, this is a walk in the park now. But yeah, they one after the other at that point, and you know, I was like, I could just see that, like, this is the sort of thing you can see happen, and I'm going to be gutted if this goes anywhere. But you know, again, just had to keep our heads. Yeah, you can probably see how well I played. Big contributor to the team, I think. So
we were saying at the beginning in the first half, definitely you and Drew having an impactful, dynamic play.
Me and Drew's
you on attack, Drew on defence. We interviewed Drew and Paddy, your brother, and at some point you're a rival captain during the mid-show interview. It was quite intense. How did you feel about playing against him?
Drew's my man of the match, I won't lie. That was so funny, him sliding in like that. I jumped over one of his tackles. I think I should have just dived. Maybe could have got something from that, but he got me on another tackle. We did get a free kick for that.
You did,
so.
Yeah.
And then somebody else, it didn't get talked about much, but somebody got me in the shins. And as you can see, these shin pads are not on very well, so it was like here, and that hurt. I thought I was gonna have to come off after that, but I pushed through.
Yeah, no,
so, yeah.
And so speaking of your player of the match,
James, oh my god, he was sort of a last minute shoe-in as well. No, that free kick, unbelievable, absolute legend. Thank you so much to James. I can't believe it. All the players were saying like he's incredible.
And have you got anything else to add?
Just thank you everybody. This has been so much. This has grown arms and legs like I never expected. So thank you everyone for coming along. We've raised a smashing amount of money. So thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
No worries.
And we're here with Duncan Downey and
Hello.
One of the audience spectators. What have you thought of the match?
Oh, it was thrilling. Thrilling. I mean, that late game comeback, I really thought they were going to do it, but
yeah. Were you rooting for the Dynamos, or were you happy that the Malones won?
I was just happy. Happy everyone was having fun.
Fair enough. And do you think there was any? What was your key moment, your standout moment from the entire match?
Good question. There's some great saves. Great shots.
Perfect. And are you happy with the player of the match, or who in your heart do you think?
No, I'm happy with the player of the match. Well deserved. Came on that second half, absolutely. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Smash out the park. Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Perfect.